afternoon, children. How are you all? Now, we had started with geography. First lesson only we are doing. It's a lengthy lesson, a bit difficult for maybe for you to understand. So, that's why let me go with each concept very clearly. Okay. Last time we had studied about the local time. Further, we just brush up with that and we continue further. Okay. And we'll see. Now, we are doing with geography, chapter 1. Local time and standard time. Now again let me, you have seen, we have last lecture again I had brushed up with that Ghatak Patrika and Sen timer and all that, how the olden days people used to count the time and those shadows and all that we have gone through. Okay. Now once again I will just repeat what is a local time. See, the time of a place as decided by the location of the sun in the sky is known as the local time. Now, after that we continue. See, in regions lying between the polar circles and the poles, I told you in the North Pole and the South Poles, you do not have a 24-hour system. You have 24 hours, but you do not have in that 24 hours daytime and night time. Okay. Here the daytime could be more than 24 hours depending upon the season. As a result, to understand the timing of sunrise and noon, sunset and midnight of these places becomes more important, because 6 months continuously it is a day and 6 months continuously it is a night. They do not have, since they are at the extreme north and extreme south, they do not have this east and west directions to be seen. Okay. And when the sun is moving above and along the horizon, it keeps on moving above the horizon and along the horizon for 6 months, you will have full 6 months day. And when the sun is below the horizon and keeps moving along the horizon, below the horizon it keeps on moving, that time you have 6 months night there in the polar regions, whether it is North Pole or South Pole. When it is summer you have daytime, in the winter you have all 6 months nights. Okay. Now see, at the poles the daytime and the duration of the day lasts around 6 months. To tell the time of sunrise or sunset at the poles, one has to consider the date. So when the date changes, you know, okay, one day has got over and the next day is come. When the sun rises on a specific day, it moves around the horizon. So sunrise is ho gaya, sun has risen up, then it moves along the horizon. What is the horizon? It's a line, imaginary line where the sky and the earth is touching each other. Okay. So the sun rises on a specific day, it moves along the horizon, and therefore here the length of shadow cannot be considered. If it is coming directly above the zenith point, then you can find out it's here and keeps on moving like this, then you know the shadow is longer. It is coming here, the shadow becomes shorter, again it moves here, your shadow falls like this. So you know, okay, it started from here east and now it's going to set. So when your shadow is shorter, you know it is afternoon. These things do not happen in the polar regions. Fine. And that is why the shadow cannot be considered for telling the noon time. Now see, at poles the sun rise occurs on one equinox 6 months and sun sets on the next equinox. Fine. Now see here. Now see, then different longitudes have different timing for sunrise, noon and sunset. So all the longitudes at a time the sun or at the time do not face 12 o'clock. Now, I will just draw something for you so that it becomes easy for you to understand. Okay. Suppose we are taking this to be the line, number line, okay. Here it is 0. This is your Greenwich or primary. Okay, see here. Then as you go, you have 1 degree here. So I will take this as 15. Then we'll go for a count of 15. Now what is this? This is north, and you will have this as south. Okay. 60, 75, 90 and further. Now these all is east longitude. Fine. Here you will have 15 as west, 30 west, 45, 60 and 75. This is west, this is west, this is west, this is west. Okay. Now see. Now different longitudes have different timing for sunrise, for noon and sunset. When it is noon at Mumbai, it wouldn't be the same at Kolkata. Now first you understand that this is your okay, this is one that you find. Then you have these as the longitudes. Fine. And you have the equator. These are vertically running imaginary lines that you can see. They are called as longitudes. And these only I have taken. This middle one is 0 degree longitude here. Then the next, this is towards the east and this is the west. Then you are finding this 15, 30, 45 like that. Okay? Now, see. What was that? See, different longitudes have different timing for sunrise, noon and sunset. When it is noon at Mumbai, 12 o'clock in Mumbai, it wouldn't be the same at Kolkata. Why it wouldn't be same at Kolkata? Because you remember one thing, always the longitudes or places which lie towards the eastern side are always ahead of this time. They are always ahead east because the sun is rising first that side in the east. That's why they are having their timings earlier compared to Mumbai. Mumbai is in the west. Okay, the sun will rise first in the east. So Kolkata will face first sunrise. So they will first they will have 12 o'clock in the noon. Then you will have in Mumbai. So all the time you cannot say that when you see your watch it is 12 noon now. Now if I see my watch it is 10 minutes to 10 minutes cross 3. The same timing you will not have in Kolkata. There may be a difference of 5 to 4 to 5 to 10 minutes. So it may be already 3:15 cross there or 3:20 cross there. Okay. Why? Because there the sunrise has taken place there earlier. Because Kolkata lies to the east of Mumbai, it would already be afternoon in Kolkata. So the local place of on the earth's surface is determined with reference to its noon time. But in India, what do we do? It might be like that in Kolkata. But what do? We refer to one time zone in India. We refer to that 12 o'clock noon where it is, that suppose at that particular longitude it is afternoon 12 o'clock. So we will say that everywhere in India it is going to be 12 o'clock, and I will tell you which is that degree that we are seeing. This implies that places lying on the same longitude have the same local time. There is no difficulty when local time is used for small areas. Okay, for example, you have India here. Now here you will have, see, like this one line crossing through here, okay, which is somewhere in Allahabad, okay, in UP, that is in Mirzapur city. This longitude that is there, that is known as, it is say 82.5 degree east longitude, okay, on the whole globe. So here this line that is passing is considered to be the Indian Standard Time. So when it is 12 o'clock here, everywhere in India it is 12 o'clock, okay. So but some areas are not like India, they might be very big, okay. When people living in larger areas, they cross different longitudes. Now here we are crossing one longitude, whole of India is crossing, is situated in that. But suppose there are sometimes you are crossing different longitudes, and then you have to interact with each other for certain business purpose, your relatives are staying there, maybe for some work or for some parcel passing or anything, then using the local time could lead to chaos. You cannot, because if I use my local time and think the same time is going to be in America, no point, they might be sleeping, you see the diagram, and there will be confusion. In such cases, local time is of no use, it is not convenient. Then which time to follow? Then we go for standard time, or you will have some international time, okay. Now just see the local time of a place, how you can find out and calculate. Suppose you are going, the local time of a place can be calculated with reference to time or at the prime meridian. Examine now, which is the prime meridian? This is 0 degree prime meridian. Now one thing you remember is 1 degree, okay, is equal to 4 minutes. Now I want to make 60 minutes. So 1 degree like this, how many I will count? 1 into 15, which is 15 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Okay, see, because it is 15 into 4, 15 degrees into 4 minutes, है ना, 4 5s are 20, carry over 2, 4 1s are 4, 5 6 minutes. So see, suppose from here I am going here, now it is what time here? Suppose it is 12 noon here. Now since 15 degree here, you are in the east. You are in the east means you are going to be ahead of this time, or you are going to be behind? You are going to be ahead, because the sun has risen already there. So it is going to be what here? It is going to be 1 p.m. in the afternoon. This is going to be 2 p.m. because I said 15 degree means 60 minutes. 60 minutes means 1 hour. So from here to here 15 degrees. So here you have crossed 60 minutes. Then from here to here another 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. So 12 o'clock, here it is 12, 12 say 1 o'clock here, 1 say 2 o'clock here, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 90 degree when you reach 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. When you reach to 180 there, it is night, 12 p.m. Okay. Then when you cross that 180 and go the next, then you are going for the next day. Same way, suppose I take here, this is 0 degree, fine. Now it is afternoon 12 o'clock, but we are in the west, sun has risen here. So when we are in the west, we are behind. So since we are behind, if it is 12 o'clock here, it is 12 a.m. then here it is going to be 11 a.m. Here it is going to be 10 a.m. Here it is going to be 9 a.m. and here it is going to be 8 a.m. and here it is 7 a.m. and then again after this 96 a.m. like this, back you go again. Okay, so here suppose today's date is 29/6, this is afternoon, here it is 29/6 morning, here it is 29/6 afternoon. So all these countries who are there located here, for them it is on 29/6 it is their morning, whereas here all these people are facing their day to be, sun to be setting, because they are ahead. Okay, so see, like that, you know, I'll just give you a bit more. You're understanding what I'm saying. I'll show you the calculations also. Longitudes who are lying to the east will always be ahead by 4 minutes in their local time. Okay, always. Suppose this is 0 and I say 1 degree here, so it is 12 o'clock and 4 minutes. Suppose I go for 2 degree here, then it is going to be 12 o'clock and 8 minutes, like that. They are going to be ahead. Then longitudes lying to the west will always be behind in by 4 minutes. Now it is 12 o'clock here, so I am saying, suppose I say 1 degree here, then by 4 minutes I am back. So it is going to be what now here? 11.56 seconds. Then suppose I go for 2 degree, then I minus another 4 from here. Understand na? Then now when you multiply the difference between these longitudes by 4 minutes, you will get the exact difference between the time. Now one thing I'll tell you, see, all the countries do not have one time zone like India is having. Okay, now Russia has 11 time zones, whereas USA, Canada, they have 2 time zones. France has 12 time zones because there are lots of overseas are there, wherein in between lots of seas are there and they cannot locate the time there into the seas. India now, see, India and America, suppose you have to go to America and India, the difference between time is 12.50 hours. Okay, the difference ahead of west coast of USA. So India is lying in the eastern part. Yes, we are lying in the eastern zone. Now America is in west, so we should be always ahead. So we are ahead 12.5 hours we are ahead. Okay, so now if it is 3:15, in 3:15 you add 12.5 and see how much it will become, and that would be the time of America now. New York, Florida, if you see, you are 9.5 hours we are ahead of New York, Florida. Then 5.5 hours ahead of UK. Suppose I say it is 3:15, in 3:15 I add up 5, it is going to be 8 o'clock and 50. So 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 9:05. So it is going to be that. So they are now, we are ahead, so they are behind us. So you minus that and see what will happen. 3 may say you minus 5. So 3, 2, 1, 12, 11. 5 has gone, 10 o'clock, 50 minutes. So it is 10 minutes to 10 o'clock. Okay, so it is not even 10 o'clock, it will be 9:50 in the morning there. Then now Australia is to the extreme east in the southern hemisphere, so we are behind because Australia is first towards the sun. So that is the reason why Australia is ahead of us, 4.5 hours ahead of us. So 3 है, 3 को 4, 5, 6, 7.50. 7.5 means 7.5. So 7.5 means how much it will go? 7.50 means 7 o'clock and 8 o'clock. So it will be 8 o'clock in the evening in Australia. Understood? Somewhere approximately we can calculate the time in detail after calculating. Okay. Now I hope you have understood what I mean to say, how the times are calculated. Now see, there is an example given in your book. the local time of a place can be calculated with reference to the time at the primary meridian. Examine the examples given below. Now we will just solve this. Mashhad is a town in Iran. It is located on 60° east longitude. So we have here, it is Mashhad is here. Okay, it is located here. Now, when it is 12 noon at Greenwich, it is 12 o'clock here at Greenwich. Okay, calculate the local time of Mashhad town. So, what should be the time there in the Mashhad city? Fine. Now, what should be the time now here? See, since it is here, it is 1, 2, 3 and 4. So, if it is 12 noon, it should be 4 p.m. now here. Now how I calculated, because I showed you in this way, but suppose you do not have all this, you cannot draw. There is a pattern of calculation and I will show you the formula to calculate. I hope you know 1 degree means 4 minutes, 15 degree is equal to 60 minutes. So again we do the calculations. Okay. Now see, as you move towards the east, that means you are ahead of the time, okay, ahead of prime meridian, that is Greenwich. Now calculate the local time of Mashhad town. Now see here, the difference between the longitudes of Mashhad is given to you as 60°. It is in 60° east. Now what you do, take 60 as it is 60° into 4. Why we are putting 4? Because we said 1 degree is equal to 4 minutes. Okay. Then 6 zeros are 0, 6 fours are 240. What do you get now? 240 minutes. Now take this 240 minutes and divide by this 0, 0, 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24. So it is 4 hours ahead of Greenwich, which is equal to 4 p.m. So see how we calculated, this is 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hour. So 4 p.m. Same way with this formula also you got 4 p.m. I hope you are clear then. So this is how we calculate the timings when it is given. You have to know the calculations because you will have a working of this for 2 marks for your exam. See, another one is given. Manaus city in Brazil is located on east on 60° west. So now you are ahead or behind. Since it is west, you are behind. Now come to 60° west here. Now 12 o'clock here, so 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. But since we are behind, it is 8 a.m. in the morning. Now we go here, this is going to be 60, this is going to be the same. Fine. You got 240. The difference in time is same 40. So here it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have 60 west into 4. You get 240. Here you get 4 hours. Now 4 hours here same, you will get 4 hours, but here things will change because 4 hours you go this as 1, 2, 3, 4. So it is going to be 8 a.m. Okay, in the morning. This is 4 hours now. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 hours exactly, but it is going to be 8 a.m. because it is in west. That means when you are in west, you are behind 12 o'clock afternoon. When you are in the east, you are ahead of 12 o'clock afternoon. So now what happens, I have calculated like this. So I am here now, or somewhere I am here. I know that their timings are these. So how am I going to talk to them, communicate to them, deal with them, and that makes a lot of difference. So that is the reason why these calculations and standard times always helps you. Okay. Now we have studied that the local time is different in different parts of the world. Everybody do not have the same local time. The daily routine of the people there is determined according to the local time in those places. So what would be their local time? As per that they are going to do their duties. Like for example, I told you just now, Australia is behind by, we are behind Australia by 4.5 hours. So for now suppose it is 3:20 now, 3:20, so we are behind. So they are ahead of us. So if I add up say 3:30 and I add up another 4.5, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, 50 means somewhere close to 8 o'clock. So imagine maybe that is going to be their dinner time, time to wind up things, everything. Whereas it is 4 o'clock here, it is your tea time, and you will go on with the business deals. They are back from their offices. So that makes a difference. Okay. So the daily routine of the people there in that particular place is determined according to the local time in those places. So in the next class you can see figure 1.3 which is there behind. We are going to study this. This figure what is there here, the map, the same map I have drawn here. You can see in between that white portion here, the same one I have drawn here, so that things are more easy for you. And then in the next class I would give the geographical explanation. We would finish in the next class the lesson. You will have the standard time, Indian standard time, and you are going to study with the universal standard time. And then we will go for revision of exercise. After the revision of exercise, I would conclude with this chapter. Okay, you can just go and read so that you can understand these things more in detail, necessary for you. Fine. Thank you.